Welcome to Newswatch 12 at 10. I'm Justin Betty. Today, the Three Lakes Blue Jays pulled off one of the biggest upsets of the year in girls basketball, ending Blackhawks' 75-game winning streak in the Division V state semifinals. Now, because of COVID-19, the Jays had to turn right around and play Assumption out of Wisconsin Rapids in the state championship game tonight. The Royals also played a game earlier in the day. Both teams, though, came out firing. No signs of slowing down. Early on, Three Lakes up with a 3 right there. Assumption would answer right back, though. Ainara Martin draining a 3 of her own to give the Royals a 7-6 lead. Back and forth they go. Check out this ball movement. Working it inside and kicking it out to Coling. Drains another 3. However, Assumption would lead for most of this game, including by as many as 12 at one point. Three Lakes would battle back. They'd tie it late. It wasn't enough. Assumption goes on to win 55-48, bringing home their 3rd state title in school history. Newswatch 12's Nate Myhock spent the whole day in lacrosse. He has more on all today's action. Nate, how are both you and the girls holding up?
Justin, it's been a long day. I'm tired. I need to get some rest, but those girls need some rest just a little bit more. They deserve it. Obviously, this is not the way that they were hoping to end the season, but what a year it has been. They knocked off Blackhawk earlier in the day. That game's going to be talked about for years to come around the state. And for George Lurvy, head coach, he's been with these girls since they were in elementary school. For their run to come to an end today, it's been really bittersweet for them.
Kids, obviously having a daughter the same age, I've been around them forever. They're sleeping over at our house, you know, and sleepovers, and I've got so much time and so many years in with them that they truly are like my own kids. They're a family to me, so this is very difficult to see this come to an end.
And so obviously Three Lakes has a lot to hang their hat on. And now that they know what it takes to get this far, here's hoping they can reload and make another deep run next season. Live in lacrosse, Nate Myhock, Newswatch 12.
Outside, Jeff, some warmer temperatures coming in this week?
Yeah, highs back in the 30s today. We're going to go for 40 tomorrow and be in the 40s on Saturday. So more heat's on the way. Look at these temperatures today. 35 in Antigo, 40 in Shawano. So very comfortable outside. Outside now, though, a bit cooler, right? 19 in Rhinelander, 27 in Leona, 26 for Wausau. We'll cool down into the upper teens for low temperatures tonight. Okay, lots of clear skies out there right now. But, what's this to the west of us? Those are clouds. Moving our direction, that will be in our way tomorrow evening with some light snow, and that's one of 2 systems coming our way. The one behind this one for Sunday, that one we could be shoveling some snow on Sunday afternoon. Your forecast though for tonight though is mostly clear skies, low temperatures down near 14. Your full forecast is coming up. Justin.
All right, thanks, Jeff. New tonight, Plover police have issued an arrest warrant for a man wanted in connection to a deadly home invasion earlier this month. Police say 31-year-old Benjamin C. Smith and Zachary Deo both entered a home where they were not invited early in the morning, overnight of February 8th. Deo was shot and killed. Smith was also shot and taken to a hospital. He has now been arrested. Police say the homeowner does not face any charges. New information on the fire at the Haskell Lodge in Lac de Flambeau this afternoon. That's on Highway 70. The Vilas County Sheriff's Office confirms it started around 3. They say initial reports indicated it started inside an office, but they are still investigating. Fire crews came from far away as Pine Lake to help. As you see, very little damage to the outside. It's mostly interior. So far, there are no reports of any injuries from that fire. 78 grams of heroin were confiscated and one person arrested as part of a drug bust in the Everest area yesterday. According to the Everest Metro Police, Corey D. Spencer of Milwaukee was arrested and booked into the Marathon County Jail for possession and intent to deliver heroin, which they say was mixed with fentanyl, which is extremely deadly. They say the drugs have an estimated street value of $24,000. Police say Spencer was accompanied by a 20-year-old woman and her her 2-year-old daughter, who were then safely returned to Milwaukee. Spencer is due in Marathon County Court tomorrow. A 40-year-old Marshfield man was arrested after police say they found over 90 grams of methamphetamine during a traffic stop. According to Marshfield police, that stop happened around 2:30 in the morning. They say the officer knew the driver did not have a license, requested canine assistance. The dog alerted them of a possible controlled substance, and then a search led to the discovery of 3 bags of meth, which they say had a street value of about $9,000. That man was then taken into custody and was transported to Wood County Jail, facing potentially a number of charges. Final numbers are now in from Wisconsin's first wolf hunt in almost 7 years, and hunters exceeded their kill limit by quite a bit, despite the hunt ending early. Newswatch 12's Morgan Johnson has details.
As a retired wildlife expert, Adrian Weideven has been studying wolves for years, but even he didn't know what to expect.
It was very unsure exactly what was going to happen because we're dealing with high level of uncertainty.
The Wisconsin wolf hunt was set for a week, but ended just 2 days after it started. Kills were adding up quickly. The final tally was 215 wolves, way more than the 119 limit. Wisconsin's last wolf hunt was in 2014, and Weideven says there hasn't been a February wolf hunt since 1956. Having a hunt midwinter changes things. It means interrupting a wolf's breeding period.
If you're removing pregnant females, that means you're removing this year's litter of pups from that pack. If you're removing an adult male, it may make it harder for a pack to maintain its territory.
But after a legal battle, the DNR had no choice but to hold the hunt per state law. It allocated 2,380 permits to hunters across the state. One of those tags belonged to Shane Chapman, a hunter from Marquette County, Wisconsin.
It was a great time.
Chapman hunted with a group who had 9 tags. His group filled 7 of them.
We all had a lot of action, a lot of running around, a lot of miles.
Chapman's group harvested all their wolves in the first 2 days of the season, and he sees a number of benefits to this wolf hunt, including less depredations.
They've been becoming a big problem down here by us. We've been finding a lot of carcasses. We've had a lot less deer population in the last recent years, and we've been seeing way more wolves. And I don't think that's just a coincidence.
He sees it as the fewer wolves there are, the better chance deer have of surviving for deer season. Chapman plans on hunting for the next wolf season in November, while Weideven is concerned for how many wolves will make it that long. Reporting for Newswatch 12, I'm Morgan Johnson.
The U.S. House is set to vote on a nearly $2 trillion COVID relief bill tomorrow. Measure to raise the federal minimum wage as part of that bill to $15 per hour will likely now not be included after a Senate parliamentarian ruled that move is not compliant with the reconciliation process Democrats are trying to use to pass that bill with just a majority. After about a month and a half of dropping numbers, we've now seen 2 straight days of the weekly average for a number of new COVID-19 cases in Wisconsin inching back up. Today, the State Department of Health Services announced 840 new cases, bringing the rolling 7-day average up to 632. Today, DHS also announced 52 new deaths related to COVID-19, bringing the daily average for the last week back up to 23. In our 12-county north central Wisconsin region, hospitalization numbers are still trending down. Right now, DHS reports 34 people in our region are in the hospital with COVID-19. They say 15 of those are in the ICU. Nationwide, over 50 million doses of COVID-19 vaccine have now been distributed. Across Wisconsin, roughly 14.5% of all people have now received at least 1 dose of the vaccine. Those according to the latest numbers from the Department of Health Services. That includes nearly half of all people age 65 and up. Forest County now has the highest rate of vaccination in the Northwoods at 21.5%, receiving at least 1 shot. Oneida County right behind at about 20.6%, both well above the average. Meanwhile, just a reminder, Wisconsin is expanding who is eligible for the vaccine starting March 1st. The newly eligible groups include, in this priority order, education and child care staff, individuals enrolled in Medicaid long-term care program, some public-facing essential workers, non-frontline essential healthcare personnel, and facility staff and residents in congregate living settings, including jails. However, state health officials say folks in these groups should not expect to get the vaccine right away. They are prioritizing people in the previously eligible groups, like those over the age of 65. Across the country, over 500,000 deaths over the last year have been blamed on COVID-19, and the pandemic has taken financial and mental tolls as well. Officials at UW Health say many people who survived the virus are now dealing with psychological issues that can last long after the illness is gone. Newswatch 12's Sierra Whaley has details.
The more you become self-aware, the more happier you're going to be.
Over 28 million Americans contracted COVID-19. UW Health reports those who've had the virus experienced lingering symptoms such as fatigue or foggy brain. Due to this, the issues of anxiety and depression have surfaced.
The pandemic has taken a toll on our mental health. For people who have contracted the virus, many of them are starting to develop mental health conditions.
Cornerstone Psychological Associates say anxiety and depression stems from the unknown. Coming to terms with uncertainty is one of the hardest tasks.
Developing a tolerance for uncertainty takes practice.
And experts say switching up your outlets can help. Instead of going to social media or indulging in substance abuse, being aware of your emotions is step one.
Listen to yourself. Before you run to Facebook or to Instagram, Twitter, whatever, what's going on inside?
Shelby says self-awareness can be one of the hardest things to come to terms with.
It takes self-awareness. And self-awareness can be really scary and painful. And that's why a lot of people don't do it.
As it's been reported, fatigue from COVID-19 is a major symptom and lingering effect. Experts say because of that, it's important to watch where your energy is spent.
We can expend a lot of energy worrying about the future, worrying about when we're going to get the vaccine. And all that really does is drain us and really deflate and detract from our well-being.
Change it up. Do something different. Change your pathways in your brain, because that's really what is going to change everything.
That's Sierra Whaley reporting. This evening, the United States has launched airstrikes on Syria. We'll have the latest on the situation there in just a few minutes. But first, Jeff's in with your full forecast, including that warm-up this week. You're watching Newswatch 12, proud to serve Woodruff and folks all across the Northwoods of Wisconsin.
Does your kitchen need a tune-up? We'll turn your kitchen into a space that you'll love. A variety of services to choose from, and most projects are completed in 1 to 5 days. You'll love your kitchen without spending a fortune. Call Kitchen Tune-Up today.
The following was performed by everyday writers like you. Please try it home. Matt's a straight ripper.
I heard the turbo and I was just giggling under my helmet. Look at that.
I look like a pro. Woohoo!
Dude, I love that thing.
See your local Northern Wisconsin and UP Ski-Doo dealers.
Everyone sleeps at Tomahawk Furniture and Gun with prices so low you'll have to bend over to see them. Prices that make your eyes pop out. Want to sleep watching TV? Check out our recliners. You want to pass out face first in a sofa? Check out our sofas! And beds! We've got beds! Check us out! Prices so low you'll think we're crazy! Because everyone sleeps at Tomahawk Furniture and Gun!
Uncork the laughter of antenna TV. Classic characters. Memorable laughs. The comedies of Antenna TV. Funny TV, how it was meant to be.
Does your kitchen need a tune-up? We'll turn your kitchen into a space that you'll love. Kitchen Tune-Up, the fast and affordable way to freshen up your favorite room. A variety of services to choose from, and most projects completed in 1 to 5 days. Call Kitchen Tune-Up today.
This portion of Newswatch 12 is brought to you by American Marine and Motorsports in Shawano.
Well, there you are. Look what we did today. The average high temperature flipped from 29 to 30 today. The average low is now 10. The record low being 35 below back in 1928. There's the sunset, 5:39. And here are the snowfall totals so far. Remember February 2 years ago, 2019? So far this month, 17.8, right, at the airport in Rhinelander. However, back then, 61.5 inches so far. That was a very snowy month, if you remember. All right, here we go. Outside, looking forward down the road a bit. The long-range forecast models have us warming up, all right? So above average in temperatures for the first week or two of March at least. This should put us firmly in the 30s and probably a few low 40s in there as well, heading into the middle portions of March. All right, so here we go. Highs today, this is okay, right? 35 in Rhinelander, 36 for Mosinee, also in Phillips. So a comfortable day, above average day today. We'll do it again tomorrow with high temperatures up near 40 and then probably be firmly in the 40s on Saturday afternoon. Out there right now, no 40s for you. It's 27 for Stevens Point, 31 for Wapaka, 29 for Green Bay, 23 in Phillips. So we'll have low temperatures tonight. Most of us in the mid to upper teens, as there are lots of clear skies out there. Clear skies this time of year, snowpack in place, light winds mean some cold temperatures for us tonight. But going forward, here we go. So up near 40 tomorrow, and we'll probably stop just short. But look, 42 for Saturday, back down again Sunday, 26 for Monday, back up again Tuesday. So kind of a very spring-like pattern setting up here into next week. And then again, all signs kind of pointing toward after next week, Wednesday and Thursday, still high temperatures well above our averages, near 30 degrees. Okay, so our snowpack is going to take a hit. Right now it's at 13 inches in Rhinelander, 6 in Green Bay, 16 in Milwaukee. But with temperatures today above freezing, tomorrow up near 40, in the 40s on Saturday. And there's not a lot of snow on the way to kind of replenish this. So a dusting of snow tomorrow night, probably followed by an inch or two on Sunday. Looking outside right now, though, still snow on the ground here in Plover, but a beautiful day for sure. Lots of clear skies pretty much all day long today. We'll do it again tomorrow, but probably some more cloud cover tomorrow, especially through the afternoon. Looking outside, currently the clouds are increasing from the west of us right now in Minnesota. Those should stay there for now. We have lots of clear skies out there currently. We'll keep that going overnight tonight, and that means cold temperatures for us, but there is some stuff going on to the west of us now. Here's System 1. That has eyes on us for tomorrow evening into Saturday morning. It could bring a dusting to an inch of snow, but there's two systems, one behind this one. That's going to come in for us on Sunday, and that could bring, an inch or two of snowfall on Sunday afternoon. So we have two systems on the way, one tomorrow night, one Sunday. The one tomorrow is much weaker. The one Sunday is a bit stronger, but still nothing crazy huge in here coming our way anytime soon. And wind is a problem as well. The atmosphere is very charged up currently, so wind energy is a thing. It's going to get windy again tomorrow. We have wind gusts near 35 miles per hour tomorrow. Also on Saturday, so we'll have air temperatures near 40, winds near 30, gusting near 30 will make things feel much colder through the day. Our forecast then for tonight, though, is partly cloudy skies and low temperatures down near 14. A couple of you could get down to 10 or so with clear skies out there now and a calm wind. For tomorrow, it's Friday. All right, partly cloudy skies, windy and warmer. So the wind tomorrow is going to be a thing. Hold on to your hat. 39 for a high, but a west wind that could gust near 35, making that 39 feel much colder. And then looking ahead, your 7-day forecast by Northwest Furniture and Mattress shows light snow tomorrow night into early parts of Saturday. High Saturday at 42. We're going to melt all that snow on Saturday. There's that chance for snow on Sunday. We could see an inch or two of snow on Sunday, followed by warmer temperatures on Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday of next week. Justin?
All right, thanks, Jeff. This evening, the U.S. military has launched airstrikes on Syria, targeting facilities that military officials say were being used by Iranian-backed military groups. It's the first military action of the Biden administration. The military has not provided many details on this strike, including what damage was done or if there were any casualties. But Secretary of Defense Lloyd Austin says he recommended the strike to President Biden.
We're confident in the target that we went after. We know what we hit. And we're confident that that target was being used by the same Shia militia that conducted the strikes.
Austin also said he is proud of the troops who carried out the strikes in what he said was a very professional manner. Wasn't just the Three Lakes and Assumption girls who had busy nights on the hardwood. We'll check in on some boys hoops action, sectional playoffs after the break.
Your eyes are everything. They're how you see the world and connect with others. At Shopko Optical, your eyes are everything to us too, which is why we offer everything to help you see better and look better. A huge selection of designer frames, convenient locations, and experienced optometrists. We're Shopko Optical. You'll see. Right now, get 40% off lenses with the purchase of any frames.
Quality Homes of Tomahawk now sells modular homes built by Wisconsin Homes. Wisconsin Homes has maintained a tradition of building some of the finest homes on the market. Quality Homes also has a large selection of new manufactured and mobile homes. New homes starting at only $38,900. All prices include delivery and setup anywhere in Wisconsin. Whether buying your first home or a cabin getaway, Quality Homes has the experience and expertise to make your dreams a reality.
At Lenz Truck, we've made the buying experience fast and easy. All our trucks are guaranteed clean, certified, can be bought hassle-free online, and can be delivered right to your door. It's our way of saying thanks to our past and future customers for the last 35 years. And when you buy a Lenz truck, know that you're buying the best used truck money can buy. Go now to lenztruck.com. You'll find over 800 used trucks, all priced to move. Go now to lenztruck.com.
Lenz Truck.
Here's your Newswatch 12 Snowmobile Trail Report, brought to you by your local Northern Wisconsin and Upper Peninsula Ski-Doo dealers.
Coming up on your Friday, we meet our furry friend of the week from the Langlade County Humane Society.
And we have a little bit of snow moving in Friday night, Peter, with a little bit of accumulations possible, but more moving in by the weekend. More when you tune in on your Friday.
Well, the Three Lakes girls weren't the only high school basketball team playing today. Some local boys teams have their eyes on a state appearance. First, Apprentice Buccaneers hosting Gresham. Winner goes on to the sectional final. First half, Brady Seidenbender underneath. Nice move in the bucket. Prentice trailing 6-2, though. A few minutes later, it's Ashton Makovsky with another strong move in the paint off the glass, and Prentice still down. Gresham keeps it coming as well. Jake Hoffman with a three off the screen here, wide open. Wildcats up 15-10. Prentice would bring it back within one, though. This bomb from Logan Blomberg. That's the closest they would get, though. Gresham goes on to win this one 75-55. Staying in Division 5, Goodman Pembine falls to Green Bay New Lutheran 88-46. Division 4, Edgar tops Hurley 54-36. They'll face Clear Lake on Saturday. And in Division 3, Wittenberg Burnham Woods season comes to an end. They fall to Wrightstown 72-44. A thriller in Division 2. Watch it. Medford and Rice Lake squaring off. Video here from Sports on Focus. Late Medford down one. They got a chance. No good. After the rebound, another chance. No foul and no good. Rice Lake will get a foul and hit one on the other end. Medford falls in a heartbreaker, 53-51. Well, today was National Pancake Day. We will hear from folks at one Northwoods Cafe that specializes in the breakfast treat and how the community's been helping them get through the pandemic. That's next. Newswatch 12 at 10.
This portion of Newswatch 12 is brought to you by Furniture and Appliance Mart.
Stop into Menard's Flooring Department and start planning your next project today. Give your home a fresh new look with Shaw Vinyl Plank Flooring. Citadel Vinyl Plank is waterproof and features easy, click-together installation. $169 a square foot after 11% rebate. Tarkett Aqua Floor Plus laminate flooring is durable and water resistant. Only $199 a square foot after 11% rebate. Get 11% off everything right now at Menards.
Save big money at Menards.
Is your basement broken? Is your crawl space a disaster? Is the concrete around your house sinking or uneven? If the answer is yes, call SureDry. Serving all of northeast and central Wisconsin, we offer permanent professional solutions to these kinds of problems. More than 25,000 satisfied customers since 1994. We've probably fixed your neighbor's basement, crawl space, or concrete, and we'd love to fix yours too. Call SureDry today.
Your Newswatch 12 Ski and Board Report starts now. Brought to you by Sure Dry Basement Systems.
My name's Arthur, Merrill, Wisconsin. In August of 2019, I started getting numbness in my feet. By July of 2020, my feet were so numb, I lost a sense of balance. I thought I was walking on stilts. I seen this ad for spinal aid. I took 20 treatments from them, and by then my feet were 90% better and no longer felt as I was walking on stilts.
Are you experiencing weakness, numbness, and/or pain in your feet or hands? These sensations might even be affecting other areas of your body along with your balance. You might have already been diagnosed with peripheral neuropathy and are taking drugs such as Lyrica, gabapentin, or Cymbalta that never seems to help. Neuropathy pain ultimately diminishes your quality of life. Call Spinal Aid of Wausau today to see if our treatment methods are right for you. Call 715-203-1508 to schedule your neuropathy severity consultation or visit us at spinalaid.com.
This portion of Newswatch 12 is brought to you by Northwoods Furniture, Eagle River.
Today was National Pancake Day, and one Northwoods cafe was busy treating patrons to their trademark breakfast treat. Owners say the past year has been a struggle with the pandemic. Newswatch 12's Megan Mamlock has more.
Today is National Pancake Day, where I'm at Laura's Cafe in Rhinelander, where I'm trying their delicious raspberry pancakes.
All right. Super good. I like them really nice and fluffy. It's really fluffy, and I mean, this is more than I normally have for breakfast.
But the pancake that keeps people coming back for more is their blueberry pancakes, among the many other flavors on their menu.
Today we have a raspberry pancake special. My daughter started this about 2 years ago. We have 2 raspberry pancakes, sausage links, and 2 eggs for $7.
Laura's Cafe is a family-run business that has been running for 7 years and has been trying to stay afloat amid the pandemic.
It's been very hard, although we have a lot of people that support us, people from Michigan that are so happy that Wisconsin has restaurants open that you can come in and sit down in. So when they come to town to go shopping, they stop so that they can sit down in a restaurant and eat.
Laura has gotten creative with new ways to bring in customers to make up for the pandemic losses.
We have a fantastic fish fry on Friday nights. Laura now serves take and bake pizzas. I started during the pandemic to try to get some more business to come in. We are doing very well with those.
Laura is taking the pandemic very serious by having her staff wear masks around customers and other cleaning practices.
My husband bought a fogger as soon as this started, so he fogs several times a week. He fogs the dining room, he fogs the kitchen. So we've done a lot of sanitizing.
Locals have been coming together to support Laura's Cafe and other small businesses in town because that's what the Northwoods is about.
They've really been hurting with this COVID, and these guys really got hit hard, so you got to support them. You got to keep them going.
In Sugar Camp, Megan Mamlock, Newswatch 12.
This portion of Newswatch 12 is brought to you by American Marine and Motorsports in Shawano.
The Great American Sales Event at your local Ford store has just been extended. Don't miss out on FlexBuy with 0% APR for 66 months plus $1,000 President's Day cash on top of other offers on select SUVs. With added days of deals on America's best-selling brand, now's a great time to buy. Hurry in or shop online before March 1st. Choose FlexBuy on a 2020 Edge with 0% APR for 66 months, and with President's Day cash, get a total $4,000 cash back. Hurry! The Great American Sales Event ends soon.
Relief from back pain. Since 1981, that has been my passion. I created Teeter so people could live healthier, more active lives. I know what it's like to have back pain. When I found Inversion, it changed my life forever, and I believe it can change yours. I'm proud to present the newest, the best, the most comfortable Teeter inversion table ever. The Teeter Fit Spine. The Teeter is easy to use. Simply set it, lock in, recline and relax. In just a few minutes a day in your own home to help relieve back pain, relieve stress, improve posture, rejuvenate joint health, and build core strength.
The Teeter offers natural relief from back pain, targeting the source of the ache by relaxing tense muscles and providing decompression that can help realign the spine, restore nutrients to the discs, and reduce painful nerve pressure. Teeter is the only inversion table brand that has been both safety certified by UL and FDA registered as a 510K medical device.
Pain was part of my life, and not doing the things I love became part of my life. Now that the Teeter's here, Jim is back, and they cannot stop me.
Medical research studies have shown the benefits of inversion, and over 3 million people have put their trust in Teeter to feel better, move better, and live better. I'm in my 80s, and I feel great.
Now you can try the Teeter Fit Spine for 30 days for just $14.95, and we'll ship it to you for free. You'll also get our most popular accessories to add acupressure massage and a deeper lumbar stretch, plus access to the Teeter Link app that helps you expedite recovery and results. Trust Teeter to feel better, move better, and live better.
Call 1-800-313-5715. That's 1-800-313-5715. Or go to myteeter.com. Order now.
Hi, I'm Justin with Miracle-Ear of Wausau. If you're struggling to hear your favorite news or entertainment shows, stop in and see me for a free hearing test.
Temperatures are hanging out near 20 right now. We'll have low temperatures back in the teens. There are some clouds approaching from the west. Those will contain a little bit of snow tomorrow night into early parts of Saturday morning. Then we get a break on Saturday with high temperatures in the 40s, followed by our next system getting in here on Saturday night into Sunday. That could bring us an inch or two of snow on Sunday. But going forward, your forecast shows, look at these temperatures. Near 40 tomorrow, 40s on Saturday. We're going to melt some snow with some sunshine through the afternoon.
We're going to melt some snow. All right, Jeff, thank you. Thank you for joining us on Newswatch 12 at 10. The Tonight Show starring Jimmy Fallon is next. Have a great night.